Good morning everybody, welcome in Genoa. I would like to present you North Explorer, built by Inace in 2007, 34-meter motor yacht. Please come with me. So, welcome on board. So North Explorer was built in Brazil and delivered in 2007 by Inace Shipyard. And in 2014, she had a complete refit. North Explorer, she's 34-meter length, 7.15 beam, and 205 draft, which made a very practical yacht in a previous life in Florida, when she was cruising extensively the Bahamas because of her shadow draft. She's a very good, sturdy, strong little ship. She has an extended range of 3,500 miles with a steel hull and aluminium superstructure. Here we are on the aft deck cockpit, main deck cockpit. You have access to the side passage, very well protected on both sides with windproof doors. Access to the swim platform, bridge deck, furnitures including fridge and a C-shaped sofa and coffee table. And here we access to the main saloon on the main deck. Okay, so now here we are on the main deck saloon with a lovely seating arrangement. Dining table dressed for 8 now and could be reduced to 6. As you see, the interior is very light thanks to the refit that was done in 2014. The choice of wood is maple wood for floor and paneling. And the design is from Michaela Reverberi, Italian designer, quite famous. And the boat had also a complete new air conditioning system, and they also made the whole interior was floating, so there's a soundproof and insulation for vibration for all the guest area. Okay, forward of the dining room we have the Galley. It's a fully equipped Galley. All the appliances have been replaced in 2014. So she's fully operational and very professional. If you walk forward with me, we're going to go through the foyer and the full beam owner's cabin. As you walk through, you see that the volume is great and it's very light interior. Okay, so now we are on the main deck foyer with access to the lower deck for the guest cabin, 3 guest cabin for 7 guests. Access from the main deck side passage and stairwell leading to the bridge deck. Now I will show you the owner's full beam cabin forward. Okay, as we get into the owner's full beam cabin, you can appreciate big windows, a lot of lights, very clear interior. It's a lovely soft cabin. We have 2 wardrobes, his and hers. You have 2 bathrooms, both with showers, queen size bed. It's a very quiet area as well. There's no, as I said before, all the interior has been refloated and insulated, and all the bathrooms are totally new. And through this wardrobe, there's also escape hatch or escape route to the crew area. Please follow me to the guest cabin. Okay, so here we have 2 guest cabins, 2 doubles, both ensuite with bathroom and shower. As you notice, this has been totally refitted. It's completely new interior, new bathrooms, new mattress. And behind you, you will have the 3rd guest cabin, which is still in the old style, how the boat was built originally. Okay, we are in the 3rd guest cabin for 3 guests. You have 2 single beds and 1 pullman. It has conserved its original styling and it's full ensuite with bathroom. Okay, forward of the 3rd guest cabin, we enter in the crew area. And there are 2 crew cabins with upper and lower bunk and ensuite bathroom. So now we're walking up to the bridge deck. So now we are in the pilot house, and it's a very well laid out pilot house. We have two pilot chairs, a big sofa with a table during long navigations. North Explorer, she has a very good transoceanic range of 3,500 nautical miles. She cruises at 10 knots and consumes 120 liters per hour. She's equipped with zero-speed stabilizers and all the communication that is needed and the navigation system that are needed for such vessel. And as you walk forward of the pilot house, you have access through a staircase to the crew mess and the laundry. Okay, so now as we are walking aft of the pilot house, just behind the pilot house we have the captain's cabin with his office, and it's ensuite with his bathroom. In the sky lounge, it's very cozy, L-shaped sofa. The only television on board. It's very luminous and clear room for relaxation. And further aft, we walk to the aft exterior deck. Okay, so now we are on the aft deck exterior. Beautiful alfresco table. There's a furniture cadenza with a fridge and ice maker. There's a large selection of tenders with a crane that can lift up to 2,000 kilos. We have two Sea-Doo Sparks, brand new, and a 5.8 meter Nautica rib tender with 150 horsepower Yamaha engine. The two Sea Bobs, and as we walk up, we go to the Sundeck. Right, so we are now on the Sundeck, which is the highest place of North Explorer, fully covered with a hard top, alfresco lounge. On this side we have a wet bar with sink, ice maker and fridge, and a barbecue. Forward we have the bridge console. When you come close to some channels, and you have all the repeaters for the engine controls, the stabilizers, the searchlights, and all the repeater for your sharp navigation. So now we are on the foredeck. It's a cozy place. We have a little sunbathing area forward. Pretty nice to be there in navigation. Otherwise you have the two anchor winch with 120 meters of chain. It's a very well protected area, quite exciting in open seas. Last but not least, the engine room. Please follow me. So as you can see, we have a very spacious engine room. So the North Explorer is powered by two Caterpillar engines, 550 horsepower. And they both have a little bit more than 8,000 hours. For the power generation, you have two generators, Onan, 65 kilowatts. They were replaced in 2014, so they just have a little bit more than 7,000 hours. Very important, everything is totally accessible in this engine room, whether it's the generators or the main engines and all the other equipments. Thank you for being with us on board North Explorer. I hope you enjoyed the tour. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me. Have a lovely day and hope to see you very soon on board North Explorer.